But I have a non-Mevo prediction as well. This is an opinion vlog. What I think the next Mevo camera will be. First, you tell me, what do you think of the Logitech acquisition? Do you think it's been good for Mevo? Do you think it's been bad for Mevo? Second, what hardware features do you hope to see in the next version of Mevo camera? And now, let me go ahead and say, this is 100% conjecture. It is pure speculation. I do not have inside information or any kind of insight that would make my opinion more valuable than any other opinion, but I do have an opinion. Before we actually get another version of a Mevo camera, my opinion is we will see more accessories aimed at the benefit of the Mevo camera. Litra Glow, anyone? Logitech already recognizes the wide audience that's been created by the Mevo. Their market department has a hard time narrowing their market focus because it's used by DJs and schools and sports teams and churches, and the list goes on. When we actually get another version of a Mevo camera, it's my opinion that it will be bigger. Bigger because, fingers crossed, we'll be dealing with an optical zoom. And that's going to take up a little bit more space inside the case of the Mevo camera. It will have to be a little bit bigger. They seem to love that we can place it on a mic stand or a tripod and it be somewhat unobtrusive. It can kind of hide in the front of everybody. You can look past it. It's not something that's big and takes up a lot of the view space. So I don't see it getting much bigger, but some bigger I think is to be expected. Is there a need for more battery life in the Mevo? Is 6 hours enough for most folks? That's a question you might answer in the comments as well. I think the second thing we'll see out of the next Mevo camera is that it will have better connectivity. Think Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 is a wider, deeper, faster flowing river for devices to get on. It will offer better performance even at lower signal. So that will let us stretch it a little bit further and still get really good performance out of Wi-Fi 6. So to me, this is a no-brainer for the next Mevo camera. The third thing I think the next Mevo camera will be is a more efficient battery life. I don't know that it will last longer than 6 hours. It's hard to imagine. The thing is, the Mevo Start was designed in 2019 with 2019 components. And even if, unbeknownst to us, the new one is being designed right now, that's a great increase over the last 3 years, 4 by the time it would come into production if it were being made now. So the components would be that much more efficient, that much better. Will there be less heat production? Will there be a longer battery? The fourth thing I think the next Mevo camera will be is more expensive. It is hard to imagine them being able to hold on to the $399 introductory price like the Mevo Start was. Whether we blame that on the list of upgraded components or we blame that on inflation itself, as we are seeing right now, it's got to be more expensive. But I have a non-Mevo prediction as well. Actually, more of a hope. I hope by the time Mevo gets their next camera ready, we have already seen somebody else, a competitor, drop a camera that competes with the Mevo. Surely there's another company out there that has seen the benefit of what Mevo does for live streaming. Competition is always good for the consumer, and we are the consumer.